What is up, YouTube? That's it here, and today I'm super excited to bring you guys another amazing VGC 2021 Series 8 rental team. Today's restricted choice is going to be Zacian, and we're pairing it with a Steely Spirit Perrserker, guys. For those who don't know what Steely Spirit does, it boosts the power of all steel type attacks on your field by 1.5, so it makes a great pair for Zacian, who when it's actually in its crowned form, that Iron Head turns into Behemoth Blade. And also Excadrill, its Iron Head will get boosted as well, being able to fire some amazing max steel spikes off. I also just think Sand is a super good core to test this in. Yeah, there's tons of weaknesses to like ground and fighting, but those can definitely be mitigated with Pokemon like Choice Band Urshifu and Galarian Articuno. Hopefully you guys like this rental team. There's a link to the paste bin as well in the description of this video. Other than that, let's hop right into the games and see if we can actually make Zacian work. Don't forget to answer the question of the day and let me know if you think Zacian's busted or if it's overhyped. I love seeing your guys' answers, and you know, they're the reason I wake up in the morning. So answer the question and let's get right into the games. Here we go. I'm gonna go Articuno and Urshifu. I want to get some speed boost there. I think I bring T-Tar on the back. And then I guess we'll bring Zacian, but I think this is a pretty bad matchup for me. Let's go. Is that special T-Tar? No, this is just a regular weakness policy T-Tar. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Palkia was a lot of fun to use. I liked that Palkia team. That Palkia team was super savage. Yeah, this is going to be a hard matchup. Torn is super hard to deal with for this team. The only way I can really beat it is by getting like more speed boost myself. And let's see if that's like Scarf Ogre, you know? If it's Torn and Scarf Ogre. Cool, that's totally fine. I mean, it sucks, but it's fine. So I think we just switch in the T-Tar and Airstream the Rilla. And then I don't know if I'll die. You know what I mean? If he KOs my Articuno, I lose. But we'll see. And I want this Rilla off the board so I can use my Urshifu a little bit better. I think one thing that people got to think about when you're playing in a restricted format, a lot of people are like, I tried this team and it didn't work. It's like, you're going to have to try a team like 10, 15 times to even learn how to play it. And then from there, once you know what you should be doing, after that, you should, you know, that's when you can actually start tweaking things. Like, this is my very first game with this team. So I got pinned super hard. Like, I have to really, really try my best to, you know, learn how to play the team first, and then I can start making some fixes. You battled me on the casual ladder the other day with your Ice Rider team. You did not, because I do not have an Ice Rider team. Unless you're talking about someone else. Okay. Might have been talking about someone else. I was like, I don't have the Ice Horse. I wish I did. I actually think it's kind of funny. I saw something on Twitter saying that the Ice Horse is actually bulkier. Like, just regular Glastrier Air is bulkier than, what is it? Than Dialga. It's ridiculous how stupid that thing is. Alright, let's see if this works. We're doing this basically just to mitigate the Kyogre's, just to mitigate, like, the water spout to our Articuno. That's the main reason we're doing this. If we end up losing the T-Tar, we just bring in the Zacian and we're still in a great spot. I actually kind of want to use Zacian with Neutralizing Gas Weezing, because I want to go, like, lead Zacian, switch in the Weezing after I already get my Intrepid Sword boost, then switch out the Weezing and get a second Intrepid Sword boost. I want to try that really bad. I think it's super good. Fake out. There it is. Awesome. He was fake outing the Urshifu slot. So Airstream's up. We just KO'd his Rilla. And his Kyogre is slower than my Articuno. So let's actually see if he's going for like a Spout or an Origin Pulse. Because he could totally miss the Origin Pulse. And I don't think it does that much to T-Tar. And we just gave our T-Tar an Airstream boost. So he has to send out like a Tornado Strike right here. Yeah, Spout. Oof. Oh crap, that killed my T-Tar. He must be Spexed. Okay. Because our T-Tar is like full bulk. I wonder if he's going to send the Torn out. I wish I would have brought my Fake Out user. Yeah, you're going to send the Urshifu out. What time is the tournament? It starts in about 40 minutes. Yeah, I think full bulk in the sand, he has to be Specs. And he's going to send out his Torn. So that sucks. But he prioritized... Oh, he sent his Urshifu. Okay. I can make that work. Well, let's see. What item was Zacian holding? Zacian has to hold the Intrepid Sword crown thing, the Rested Sword. the only way to make Zacian, you know, busted. Yeah, if I can take out this Urshifu, I'll have a decent setup if he doesn't have Torn in the back, because I can then just double into his Ogre. And that, the Ogre, what is it? My Urshifu has a really good spot against Ogre. No, I don't need one. I don't need an Ice Horse. Like, I should probably just restart my own file and get one. There's people on casual ladder. You'll fight someone eventually. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to get that warm-up game going. Where do you sign up? No, it's just like signing up for a regular IC. It's just like signing up for IC. Just go to the casual. The Articuno last night was great. Great way to make a positive out of a bad situation. Yeah, there are people. We got a couple subs too. It was pretty nice. I tried my absolute best. He is maxing, so I think he's gonna go for a max lightning into the Urshifu slot. I'm guessing he's gonna like sucker punch, and then max lightning my Urshifu, which is totally fine. He actually outspeeds. Yo, bro, I'm not Urshifu Dark. I'll show you what a real man's close combat looks like. I can't believe he ignored my Articuno there. Can't believe he ignored my Articuno, actually. That's like super weird. Even if he Sash Sandtex first, so we're fine. Yep. So let's see who he's actually going after. I can't believe he'd ignore my Articuno here. Yep. That's the right thing. Does the VGC community frown on people that gem Pokemon? Most people do. Most people do, I would say. Alright, so I have one turn max. Now let's see what his last mon is. If we get one Airstream, we outspeed a Thunderous, or sorry, a Tornado if he wants to actually go for that. But let's... I don't think we're going to be able to get this one out. Torn? It's insane. Huh. Okay. That's actually really good for me because I outspeed that Ogre and we just got a competitive booster Articuno, so like that's fucking value. I think we have to switch out the Urshifu for sure. Let me think about this. I can one-shot that Incin right now, and then it's Ogre, but I'd have Zacian and my Urshifu. I think I'm just gonna take a. I'm gonna do as much damage as Ogre as possible. Yeah, we'll see. Incin's a weird mon to see in the back, and he just gave me a competitive boost. So, you know he's going for the fake out on my Urshifu slot, but let's see if this is enough. He can't KO both of us this turn if he goes for fake out. Yeah, that's totally fine. Zacian thick, we good. Big Airstream. I could have KO'd the Incin. I don't think it's actually worth it because I think what's gonna happen here is he's gonna hit my Articuno slot or my Zacian. It doesn't really matter. And then either way, we just bring out the Urshifu and seal the deal in the back. And we got it. Doesn't matter who you hit. It's better for us if you hit Zacian, but it's not the end of the world. So it's Articuno. I agree. Lapras is still really good. But remember, we were losing this game like the whole game. I felt this whole game that we were actually losing. But we're probably going to win if we can hit our play rough. Actually, do I even need to hit play rough, or can I probably get away with going with a Behemoth Blade into that Ogre slot? What do you guys think? What do you think? I think I need to hit the play rough. And Urshifu will be able to Oko that Incin. Let's hit that play rough, yo. 90% of the time, every single time. And big banded surging strikes. You'll love to see it. Let's see if we can get that hit. And if he protects Ogre, Urshifu will be able to probably actually take out that Ogre once it's not in max mode thanks to the rain boost. Yeah, you guys can still sign up for the tournament. Hopefully I hit my move. I played the best game I could have possibly played into a terrible matchup. So all it's gonna be risked on is that 10% chance to miss. Max guard, cool. We just won because of that, I think, because I don't think he can deal with both of our mons now. We'll be able to take out the Incin for sure. I think unless he has some more, sort of like weird pinch, but like I actually just think like Surgeon Strike is gonna do about 60% or more. It's boosted by the band, boosted by the rain. Like OMG, like I don't care how many berries you got back there, Chief. And at this point, I'm just gonna go for a Behemoth Blade and the Behemoth Blade and the strikes should be able to do it.
I think that's a Specs Ogre. Like, I really do think it's Specs Ogre. Because, like, well, actually, it's not Specs because he has Protect. Does that change it? Should I still just go for the Player F chat, or should I go for the Behemoth Blade? What do you guys think? Because he's getting a little bit of health back. What do you guys think? Obviously, my Urshifu is locked into Surging Strikes. It's raining. I think, like, I do think the Surging Strikes will just be able to take it out. But, like, I'd hate to go for, like, a Behemoth Blade, not KO, have him proc, like, a Wiki Berry. Right? That'd be really bad. I'll still go for the Player F, I think. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Battle's canceled. Hey, I'll take those. We take those. I didn't even have to do it. Yeah, that was a good win. Good win for this team. Shadow Rider. Okay. And Lele. So Lele might be Scarfed, ready to take out Zerns. Tailwinds are super hard for this team to deal with. What do they do if I lead like Zacian Perrserker? Do I win? What if I want like Perrserker Excadrill? Is that good? Like, is that good? What do they do against that? And I switch in T-Tar? You don't want to bring Urshifu because Lele kind of just dumpsters it super hard. Articuno would be nicer, but I don't think I'll be able to make it work. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see if we can make it work. I actually am a big fan of like saving my restricted in the back if I can. Depending on the restricted, the more fragile and like susceptible your restricteds are to getting like nuked, I really think they're good to have in the back. So like if I'm playing Zacian, I'm keeping it in the back. But like when I play Shadow Rider, like if I ever do play Shadow Rider, you're gonna see me play it a lot in the back. So he wants damage. Okay. I mean, I literally did lead with like the boy Excadrill and a Perrserker. I wonder if I could just one-shot that thing. Let me think about what I want to do here. I could switch in my T-Tar and go for a Steel Spike, but I don't think it KOs. I don't really want to max here, though, either. I think it's still fine to do that. Actually, it's the correct play to go for a Fake Out play. So you Fake Out here, and you actually Steel Spike, because it's giving the Steel Spike boost to the Excadrill right now, and he's not going to KO us because we're Sash anyway, so like this is actually a really good play. Right now we have the Steely Spirit boost on our Perrserker. And so let's see if we can actually make this work. People sleep on Perrserker, man. It's a good Pokemon. Steely Spirit deals that damage. And let's see, he could actually like Oko the Perrserker with like an attack, but I don't know how well he eats the big Excadrill attack then. So like right now, if he wants to go like Rage Powder or Fake Outing, looks like he's maxing, which I think is the correct play. And let's see who he's actually targeting. Let's see if he like maxes the Amoonguss, goes for Max Quake. Just kidding. So yeah, he's only gonna be able to do. Oh, it's cool. It's blue. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's blue. What's cooking? We're just messing around, getting some warm-up games for the tournament today. Let's see. So we're Fake Out in the Amoonguss. Steel Spike's gonna do a lot, but not a ton. And then T-Tar should be able to come in and just grind this guy out pretty easy peasy. Let's see how well the Amoonguss also like eats this Fake Out. It's gonna be pretty important because the next turn he's gonna Rage Powder the Excadrill away. Awesome, got my Fake Out up. That's significant damage. So you can totally Phantasm, but like, bro, didn't anyone ever tell you I'm the most busted Pokemon in the world? Yo, thank you for the follow. First one of the day, I think. Actually, we had a couple follows. Oh, is that people gifting subs? Did I just sleep on people like gifting subs? Do people give subs? There it is. Holy moly. Yo, people be gifting subs. Holy moly. That's a lot of gifted subs. Those 5 gifted subs. Why didn't it pop up on the stream? Did I win? I didn't see what happened. I got a Steel Spike boost. I'll put some subs up. Holy moly. We didn't KO it. Oof. The big subs up though. Yeah, we take those. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. That's so nice. Let's see though. He is gonna redirect. I mean, Ironhead wouldn't. It might KO it, but I'm just gonna switch my T-Tar in. So you switch in the T-Tar. I'm gonna target the Excadrill. Sorry, I'm gonna target the Amoonguss slot with a Quake, because I think he might actually go for a Max Guard Spore. But yo, we just got 5 gifted subs. 5 of them. I'm gonna put some subs up. Put some subs up, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show me that Max Guard Spore. Show me the Max Guard Spore and Max Excadrill. You know that's what I want. You know I want to see it.
Boo, Rage Powder is boring. I still made the right play. Because it's going to be a Spadef boost, so it's going to make our T-Tar like super, super thick. If we can KO this Amoonguss. If not, like, we'll see. Ah, that actually really sucks. I don't think it's the end of the world. We are going to be able to Fake Out and like Rock Slide or something. But let's see. We got a Spadef boost on our T-Tar, so that is pretty nice. Max Phantasm is going to lower our T-Tar's defense. Can bring out Zacian here. I think the right play is probably just to bring out the Perrserker, though. And then he'll KO the Perrserker, then we bring out Zacian. We'll get a double KO. We'll trade double KOs, but then I'm still up with my restricted. But thank you! Holy moly. Ku? I don't know if that name is, like, acceptable. But I appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't read that incorrectly. Yeah, so we're going to come in here. We're going to go Fake Out on the Amoonguss, and I think I'm actually just going to go for, like, a Crunch, because, like, even if they protect, like, we're still fine. Fake Out will KO this Amoonguss. Sorry, Lash Out. Same difference. And if they protect a Moon, like, they can't break the T-Tar. Blue Dynamax looks nice. I agree. It looks cool. So let's see. Right now we are on down, but we still have our restricted in the back, and we still like have a big Perrserker. We still haven't flung yet either, so like I'm super excited to try that out. We got T-Tar ready to go. Like, don't proc our Policy Chief. There's the Protect. That's a great play. Next turn, we're gonna be able to go for like Rock Slides and things. So Fake Out's gonna get blocked. Wise choice from them. And let's see. Phantasm into the Perrserker. So T-Tar's gonna be at -2, which is totally not great, but I did take out the restricted here. And you powered up my Lash Out. Alright. How's it going? I'm just realizing I probably, if I had Protect on that Perrserker, I totally could have went like Protect Rock Slide and gotten away with a double KO. But like I didn't, so it's fine. Now let's see, they have to know we have Zacian here. I will probably go for a Rock Slide next turn. Sandstorm, man, he's taken out. One more turn and that Amoonguss is donezo. So if we just double Protect, Amoonguss is going to go away, which means he's probably going to switch to get Regenerator procs. I would not be surprised. Okay, yo, that's a good, that works for me. He's going to Rage Powder my Zacian, I'm pretty sure. Right? Actually, are you going to Rage Powder the Zacian? I mean, you might. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get the sub up. I could double Protect to wait out the Amoon, but I think like going for a Rock Slide here is super value. And if they want to go like close combat into my freaking T-Tar that has -2 defense, like they can have it. They're not switching out the Amoon. That's nuts. That's nuts. Oh, that's so nuts. I can't believe that. I really can't believe they would go for that superpower. That's crazy. Wait, they didn't even Rage Powder either. They Spored, didn't they? That's so crazy that they actually went for that Spore. Yo, Ken's dropping the big sub as well. Thank you so much. So yeah, Amoonguss is going to take out. I have a sub up. That Torn's relatively useless now. Sorry, Thunderous is relatively useless. So like all I got to do is check whatever he sends out in this last spot and I win. Dope. Hopefully it's not Sashed. You guys think it's Sashed? And we're going to find out. We will find out. Are you Sasharino? Which you should be. Power's back, that's correct. Never lucky. That sucks, man. Hopefully he doesn't break my sub, but I think he will with like Wild Charge. And he's gonna kill me with Earthquake. Yeah, I should have played that a little bit differently, I think. If he doesn't break my sub here, I win, but like I think he does.
Yeah, that's right.
He didn't break my sub, we win! Oh! We won! Zacian busted! The power of Sub Zacian! I can't believe that Wild Charge didn't break my sub! Yo, somebody's weak over there. Somebody is weak! And then we just hit the Mammo and we win. Because what player of a one-shot the Thunder is? I can't believe that. The power of superpower. You can Protect and go for like Wild Charges like you want. I mean, he could totally crit us with like two Wild Charges back to back. That should just go through Protect. So he'll be able to get like a two Wild Charges and an Ice Shard off. Maybe that's enough to take us out. He's orbed too. That's nuts.
He should Ice Shard here. I think he might be able to get it with the Ice Shard. Or he can fish for a double protect. He might not have Ice Shard on that set. It might be like Rock Slide. So like protect, Rock Slide, high horsepower, Icicle Crash. Might not have the Ice Shard. We'll see. Goes for the double. That's fair. If he didn't have the Ice Shard, that's the play. So he has to crit this. He has to crit this Wild Charge. Otherwise, Zacian about to be getting in there right now. Now, let's actually check out how much damage he does, because like we should probably just pop a sub here if we have the percent. Unless he crits. Oh, he crit. Are you freaking kidding me? Never lucky. That's a +1. Never ever lucky, guys. Put some RIPs in chat for our boy Zacian. Alright, so against this type of team, if they lead with the Torn, we're like super boned. That's kind of how this is starting to look against this type of team. So like we have to go like Articuno. I kind of want to lead Perrserker. Just because like I need Fake Out to stop the Torn. I guess we could still lead Urshifu too and like really punish them. And then we bring T-Tar and we'll bring Zacian in the back. Yeah, I don't like fighting Rain with this team. I have no idea what Dialga's EV spread should be. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, Rain's a really, really bad matchup for this team. Like, we can turn the Rain off like once, but then just max the Ogre and we're super sad. Yeah, Jigglypuff's super good. It's one of my favorite shinies. Jigglypuff has a super cool shiny. But let's see. Ogre Kingdra. That's fine. We're fine. If that's what you're going to lead with, I just bring the T-Tar. I mean, Urshifu's garbage here, though. Let's think about this. Which one is, like, better to go after? Are you going to max Kingdra? Or should I be going after your Kai Ogre? I think I'm going to go after the Ogre. Hopefully it's not Scarf Ogre. Like, if it's also, like, Scarf Ogre, we're, like, super sad. Actually, you want to go after Kingdra, because he's going to max the Kingdra, and this might be a 2-shot. And then T-Tar will outspeed the Ogre after an Airstream. Yeah, this is good. So you want to, the thing that they're going to be maxing is most likely the Kingdra. So we'll go Airstream, give our Mons a boost. If we don't lose both our Mons here, we'll be able... And even if they do, even if we lose the T-Tar, we just bring out the Zacian. Who are they maxing? Looks like they're... Oh, we would max first because we're Articuno. Yeah, we'll see. If they're Scarf Ogre, we're like big sad. But if they're not Scarfed, we actually have shots to win this one. Let's see if they're Airstreaming as well. They could also be Airstreaming as well instead of like going for the Rain. Because if they're like Geysering, that's also super bad. Would you Geyser? I led like Urshifu Articuno. Would you Geyser? You're my favorite streamer. I appreciate it. We're hitting the correct target. We'll see how this is going to go down. This is going to be scary. So Airstream goes off first. Does good chip. Puts it within range for pretty much anything. So we actually, it's not Scarf Ogre. That's good to see. Water Spout. Faster than his Kingdra. Doesn't kill my T-Tar, but almost. This is a... If he's using Water Spout here, or sorry, if he's using Max Geyser here, we're in a bad spot. Airstream. Awesome. That's great. That's totally fine. I just bring out Zacian here. Oh, T-Tar's alive. Yo, T-Tar. Sash is up, yo. All right, let's see. So he actually got an Airstream off, but I'll be able to get a second Airstream off here on my T-Tar. So I actually think the right play... Let me actually think about this. Yeah, I think the right play is actually just to Airstream this Kingdra. I could actually also Airstream the Ogre to guarantee the T-Tar pops off. I think I'm going to do that. And then I just want the Lash Out. I don't even want to risk missing a Rock Slide. So if you protect the Ogre, he's max guard. That's why we did this, because we wanted to make sure T-Tar outsped the Ogre. So like this is actually a super, super good play. I don't care if their Water Spout KOs the T-Tar. Like he's going to take so much more damage here. He also could like miss an Origin Pulse. But like if I went for the Rock Slide here too, I could have missed. I didn't want to miss, and I didn't want my max guard to get wasted. So I didn't want my Airstream to get wasted. I wanted to guarantee that I got it. He goes for the Origin Pulse. He gets the double hit. A little bit never lucky, but we're in a great spot here.
I have 1 turn left to not die to this sandstorm. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Zacian. Doesn't have to be, but it will be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna airstream the ogre because again he can't max guard that. He has to just take it. And Zacian will KO the Kingdra, and then we'll lose our Articuno probably, and then we'll bring on our banded Urshifu and just clean up. Like, what does he have in the back? A Metagross gets cleaned up. Pikachu gets cleaned up. He should have had his torn out a while ago. Let me actually think about this. It's better to set... No, we actually have to airstream, sorry. To make sure we outspeed that Kingdra. And then we do have to hit a play rough. And we'll be in a good spot. So we have to hit our play rough. Zacian, be the play rough master you were meant to be. I'm really always worried about hitting those play roughs. If you miss the play rough with Zacian, it's like you're so all in just using a Zacian in the first place that like you're so susceptible to just losing immediately. Play rough? Yes. Big damage. Cool. So Articuno, I think, takes out here, which is totally fine because all it really did was give like necessary airstream boost to the T-Tar and to the Zacian. And let's see. We got room for Urshifu, Zacian in the back, but we just rage quit, yo. I'd rage quit too if I took a Kyogre team into fighting this team and lost. I don't know how we're beating these Ogre teams. I really don't know how we're beating these Ogre teams, but like we take the Yveltal T-Tar. Okay. A little bit of a mirror match. I would say this is a good matchup for me. Zacian's great here. Excadrill's great here. They don't really have redirection. So like Excadrill. Do we just go T-Tar Excadrill versus T-Tar Excadrill? Reek. Yeah, okay. Real raw Reek. Urshifu is busted, so we're gonna lead Urshifu. I like Urshifu quite a bit. I don't know if we outspeed that Yveltal, but like Zacian outspeeds it. So it's like if I go like this, we have checks for sand. We have checks for a lot of stuff. We all have checks and balances over here. Perrserker is a lot better than people might think in this matchup, I would say. Sign up for the tournament. That's awesome. I think we're gonna bring the Excadrill, and I think I'm gonna bring Perrserker. Cool. Let's see if this works. Let's go. Let's go. Can Zacian clutch out this matchup? This is probably one of the first matchups where maybe we might have a shot to win this. Samirs are a little bit weird because it always comes down to like whose Excadrill wins the speed ties. But this one looks like it's a little bit more TR centric. So Excadrill T-Tar. Whoa, he's just leading with it. That's fine. That's fine. I've seen some of the most diverse team comps with Yveltal as the legend. Yveltal is really good. A lot of faith in Marowak. He's good. What do you think is good restricted to pair with him? You don't want to go Dustmane because they have the same like you'd be better off with like Palkia. Well, right off the bat, our Zacian is pinned AF. Like, we are big pinned, but I want it on the board still, so hopefully we don't die. Switch on the T-Tar. Yo, I bet you are. Yveltal. Oh, man, they want it right now. Yeah, I think Marowak's pretty good. It sucks that it has that ghost weakness. I actually think Marowak, regular Marowak, right? You should be going regular. Kanto Marowak is going to be a little bit better, I would say. What's been your favorite restricted? Probably Giratina. Yeah, Urshifu. Urshifu's thick. So we're going to be able to kill the Excadrill, and he's orbed. Wow. That's greedy. So we're in a great spot here. I think we win. What do they have in the back? Like, Urshifu kind of just rocks everything. We threaten the Yveltal with Zacian. We threaten the T-Tar with the Urshifu. Yeah, you want to use Kanto Marowak because it doesn't have that ghost weakness and the dark weakness, but it still checks the Zacian, and it still checks the Regieleki. What, you said Player is pretty cool? Most people aren't running it? Wait, what do you run? And if you don't run that, what do you run? I'm actually like, curious, like, what do you run? Alright. The tournament starts in about 10 minutes. I still think that we can actually get a KO there with surging with the strikes. But, like, if they get the TR up, like, do we have to double? I'll double. Yveltal can outspeed my Urshifu. But I want to see what he's going after. A lot of people running Sub-Zacian. I'm the guy that started it. Wild Charge. Close combat? What are you in close combat for? Maxing the Yveltal. I really think it wants a TR because his last mon's T-Tar. So, like, we'll see if he actually outspeeds. Like, I could have KO'd that Yveltal in one hit right now. I could have KO'd the Yveltal. Let's see if I would have made the right choice. Wow, that's a not very thick guy. He is outspeeding my Urshifu. So he's full speed Yveltal Trick Rooming himself. That's unfortunate. I will be fine. Last month's T-Tar in the back. He's gonna get if he goes for Trick Room. If he doesn't go for Trick Room, Zacian still wins. Yeah. Okay. He can just Airstream too. So like Zacian might even be slower than the Yveltal now. If I save that, I win. I can one-shot the Yveltal here, I think. Let's go. I bet I can probably just one-shot the Yveltal with why didn't I just Behemoth Blade that? I'm an idiot. I should have Behemoth Bladed that Yveltal. He's orbed. Like, I have Steely Spirit Boost. I would have gotten the KO for sure, because he's in max mode too. Now we'll see if I missed the player F. I missed the player F! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm an idiot! I'm so freaking dumb. I'm so dumb! I deserve to lose. I hate Pokemon. Pokemon sucks, man. Pokemon sucks. I hate it. Sometimes. That's so frustrating. We would have been fine. I had the Steel Spirit Boost. Alright, what do we do here? I can kill the Yveltal still. I haven't maxed yet either. So let's see. Gonna have to max this Excadrill. 3 turns on Trick Room. I don't know if Behemoth Blade KOs now, though. I don't think it does. Like, Behemoth Blade would have KO'd when we had the Steel Strike. We'll be able to KO the Staka. And you might as well max the Excadrill, even though you don't really want to. Let's see if he goes for like an Ally Switch or something. That would suck. Body press, that's fine. It's a lot, but it's not too much. Max Quake. He has Shuka, but like he's still gonna get taken out, I think. Because he's a really, really aggressive Staka, I think. Alright, cool. If that didn't go down, we lost. And remember, Zacian in the Trick Room underspeeds this Yveltal because he has an Airstream boost. He went for Airstream and Trick Room on the same turn. That's why this game is so weird. Would you just hit my move, please? Can I please just hit my move? That'd make me a happy camper. That's what I'm talking about. What? He's alive? Oh my gosh, this Yveltal set makes no sense. And then we just lose now. I'll probably lose because he's going to max flare my... Well, let's see what he's hitting. Yeah, hit the Zacian. We would have been fine. We would have been super fine. I will see. We might still be able to get something done. Because like the T-Tar has to be able to KO our Excadrill from here. Long time follower. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, fuck. He started the sand again. So that means the Yveltal... we lose. I think we lost. Because the sand comes in and makes my Excadrill faster than the Yveltal. Like, we have to just go for a Steel Spike into the Yveltal slot. Wait, do we have to do that? Let me think about this. I can't wait out Trick Room. So, like, I might as well just go for an attack here. Make it so I can maximize my max turns. And then I protect next turn. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see if we can get something done. T-Tar has superpower. Yeah, I was going to say if T-Tar has superpower, we just lose. That game sucks, man. Pokemon has so much RNG against me today. Don't hit the T-Tar. No, you don't hit the T-Tar there. You really don't hit the T-Tar. Multiple reasons. First of all, like, he could have, like, a Reduced Berry. He could have a Sash on the T-Tar. And you want to save it till, like, Excadrill would protect next turn. And then from there, we can go for, like, Steel Spikes and... what is it, Iron Heads into the T-Tar and like play for flinches in case he was Sash. You want to go Articuno, but like Articuno is so hard to deal with versus that Shadow Rider and like Excadrill, and we'll switch out the Articuno for the T-Tar depending how they play it. But if like they leave the, if we get +1 on our Articuno off the start, even if they come in with like Shadow Rider, we're already really ahead. And then we have to bring Zacian. So let's try these. I think Urshifu's so good here though too. Like Urshifu beats their Urshifu, their Mamo, and the Heatran. Like, but if we don't get Airstreams, we're super sad. Yeah, let's. I almost want to say I don't bring Zacian here, and I just bring Urshifu because I think Urshifu is actually better than Zacian in this matchup. But we're still bringing the Zacian. Yeah, let's see it. So if they lead Rilla, we switch out for we just switch out for T-Tar and go for like Steel Spike boost or something. Cool, that works. Yeah, they led the Shadow Rider. So let's actually see how I should be doing this because this is gonna be a little bit of a hard game. I want to save my Articuno in the back. I wonder if they're gonna actually. I actually am really curious about this. If they're gonna go like with a trick play. Or if they're going to just Tailwind. Like, if they just Tailwind, that's fine. I think we leave the Whim on the board. And I think you want the Quake in this exact situation. So, like, I want to say if you switcheroo and, like, Scarf Astral Barrage me, I'm not even mad because that's cool. I think that's a cool way to play that Pokemon. Very, very gimmicky. But I still think the Sash is on the Mamo. So that's why I'm saying, like, it definitely could happen here. So, I would not be mad if that happened. I think that'd be super cool because that's one of the ways that I want to play this Pokemon. We're maxing. So if they Tailwind, yeah, they'll outspeed Articuno next turn. We'll just go for like a Protect Lash Out into it and we'll be fine. Because we're getting a Steel Spike, or sorry, a Quake boost here. So like, we're going to be super bulky and we're not killing the Whim on purpose so we can't bring out something good. So if you just want to go for Astral Barrage, you're big sad. And if you want to go for like, I don't know what other moves that thing gets. Dark Attacks, T-Tar's fine. Tailwind, that's totally fine. So he's actually going to be able to get the big Astral Barrage in before. But like, we thick. And I think the fact that we get a special D boost. Are you orbed? No, he's not orbed. Wow. So he's gonna be almost going down. If he was orbed, he would have gotten taken down. That kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. So we have to wait 2 turns. That's ass. Let's see what we got. He's probably, I wonder how he's actually EV trained to eat that. That's super crazy. But now our T-Tar has a Sped F boost, so we're in a good spot. And next turn he'll go away. Second Astral Barrage. Are you Spexed? T-Tar don't care. Just gotta wait out that Tailwind. Moonblast and the T-Tar. Yo, thanks for the policy, bro. Bruh. Policy's up. This Rock's will give me a double KO. That'd be nice. Just kidding. Miss my Rock Slide. I miss on the Uber. No. What is my luck? Oh no, I hit the Uber. Thank God. I was like, why is this my life? Like, holy moly. And you get unluckier than me? Is it even possible? I've missed like 1 move every single game. It's been hard, man. Alright, so let's see what he sends out. Unless it has an AoE move, like, he can only take out 1 of our mons. And we still have a max. He hasn't maxed yet either. And he does have Tailwind up. So he's still in, like, a good spot. We have Zacian, though. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, Wims was pretty useless here. You can go for Moonblast, but doesn't really do anything. Gmax Charge on the Sun versus D-Max Yveltal. Oh, yo, good luck. Hopefully you one-shot it. Sun busted. Urshifu Dark. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we'll see how this works. You can only hit 1. Now, if this crit kills my T-Tar, I'd be sad. It does a lot, but doesn't get the KO. Steel Spike. We actually outspeed the Urshifu because he's adamant. I didn't think we would outspeed there. I really, really did not. Let's see who he's actually going after. I'm surprised that we're outspeeding that Urshifu in the Tailwind. So he's like actually a bulkier Urshifu, and he's adamant. Ghost Comet's the extra. Cool. We'll definitely take this. And we're going to make sure it goes away. I should have hit the Whims, I think. No, I made the right choice. Like, Whimsicott's useless. So Brick Break to seal the deal on the Urshifu here. Didn't want to miss another Rock Slide, right? So let's see. What could he have in the back? He hasn't maxed yet. That's the problem. Whims doesn't do anything to Zacian. So, like, Zacian's good here. But, like, I'm thinking about sending out the Articuno. I think we're just going to send Articuno Protect, probably. And then, like, we'll see what their board is. Rilla. I knew it was Rilla. I was going to say, like, because, like, Rilla, like, Articuno's so good against Rilla. So, this is great for me. Yep, this is the #1 thing he did not want to see. Like, he could have that big knockoff, but I don't think that that's what he has. I think I'm actually just going to protect my Articuno for 1 turn. Let me actually think about this. How many turns are on your Tailwind? Last turn Tailwind? It means it's actually better to go after the Rilla. Sorry, better to go after the Whims, I mean. I'm going to protect my Articuno for this turn. If you want to Grassy Glide and like Moonblast or whatever, that's fine. If you want to go for like a Max Darkness, you'll just be giving me a competitive proc. Goodbye, money. I know, right? That happens to me every time. So the Max and the Rilla, wise choice. Let's see what the Rilla actually has. If it has like Max Quake potential, that is not great for me. T-Tar's probably going to go down to the Moonblast or something like that. And so like Articuno's going to be able to thick it out, but not super well. Let's see. I really hope we don't see like Max Darkness or other weird moves. We also could maybe live, and depending if you low rolled it. Nah, never lucky. Alright, so we have Zacian and Articuno. And this is his last turn Tailwind. It's a Drum Solo. Cool. It's just weak. Resisted. I actually think he targeted the T-Tar slot with that. In case I protected. So Sandstorm's up. I think we're just going to nuke the Rilla. I think that's probably the right play, because he's going to have to Tailwind this turn. And you can only KO one of our Mons, if he even can. So Tailwind Peter's out. He's going to have to spend this time Tailwinding. So this is a free turn to go for like Hurricane and Behemoth Blade. Freezing Glare might still get it, but I want to go for the Hurricane. I just got to hit my moves, chat. Just let me hit my moves. Do you guys think he has the Quake? Should I be protecting and Hurricaning? Let's see if I protect and I Hurricane. I'm just going to go for the Behemoth Blade. I actually think I outspeed that Rillaboom. Even if he Tailwinds, because I think he's super bulky. I think it's probably a vested set. Now let's see, if he has Max Quake, he has Max Quake, right? I should have took out that Whimsicott like 2 turns ago, though. It's my fault. Drum Solo. Cool, he's weak. He only has that move. It's a 50 base power move, but like Articuno. Oh, he Oko'd Articuno! Are you real? He crit us again? Fuck, why have I been crit every game? Every single game. It comes on to like the last turn of the game and I just get crit every time. Ah, that's so annoying. That wouldn't have KO'd. Like at all. Holy moly, that shouldn't have done that much either. Of course, the Sandstorm subsides right now. That sucks, man. That's so bad. Alright, we can protect this turn. It's his last turn max. And then, like, I think Zacian can probably still grind it out. I should have taken that Whimps a while ago. I've literally been the most unlucky I've ever seen anyone play Pokemon today. I've been crit and missed, like, every single game. Let's see how much damage he actually does here. Does he have Max Quake? Okay, it's just Drum Solos. It's just Drum Solo. Hopefully it doesn't do like 40%. Holy crap, that's so much. And another crit! Are you freaking real? Why? Why? Stop it. Stop critting me. What the hell? Just let me play. Like, are you real? Oh my gosh. So many crits. Every single turn, crit, 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 crit. Yeah, I'll die to a crit Grassy Glide here, guys. Alright. Yeah, it just put me in a really bad mood. I don't want to start the tournament on a bad mood. Alright, we KO the Whim. Unless it gets its Sash back this turn. Like, I don't think it does, though. I think he's right out of range. Oh, we just lost. That's game. We just lost because he got his Sash back. No! Let's actually think about what we want to do here. Because, like, we're probably going to have to, like, he's going to Moonblast us. This is the last turn Grassy Terrain, but it's also his last turn Tailwind. So, like, we're going to Protect here. And then we'll pop a Sub. I should have taken out that Whimsicott so long ago. He just got his freaking Sash back. Because right now we outspeed. It's actually better just to go for 2 Behemoth Blades. Yeah, we did get power back. Yeah, it's better to just go for 2 Behemoth Blades. Than to sub. Because if he crits us with the sub, we're still pinned. Yeah, but that was counts. We won. Oh my gosh. I've been crit more times than anyone has ever been crit in the history of this game consecutively. And I'm still winning.